guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and today we're reviewing one of my favorite cars, the Toyota Supra 2.0. Now the 2.0 is actually the base model of the Supra, so this is the 4-cylinder. Why is it called 2.0? Because it's powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It produces 255 horsepower at 5,000 RPM, but more importantly, a good amount of torque, 295 foot-pounds, available as low as 1,600 RPM. Now, this is not available in a manual. So far, the manual is only available on the higher trim, which is the 6-cylinder, but maybe at some point they'll bring a manual transmission to this 4-cylinder. So this particular one, which is a Toyota press car, special thanks for Toyota for giving me this car for about 30 minutes and to make a video with it. This one, the 4-cylinder 2.0, is powered by an 8-speed torque converter automatic transmission, and of course, all Supras are rear drive. So in this video, I'm going to give you my driving impressions. Watch this video all the way to the end. We'll go over 0 to 60 times and what it would cost to buy the Toyota Supra 2.0. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. And comment below what car you want me to review next. Once I have enough people asking for that car, I'll try to go make it happen. Remember, liking a video and leaving a comment is free and allows me to get better and better cars to review for you. All right, special thanks to Toyota, and I can't wait to share my driving impressions of the Supra. Let's drive right now. All right, so let's drive first impressions for the Supra 2.0. So we got a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, rear-wheel drive. As far as I know, the 4-cylinder is only available with this automatic transmission. I believe the stick shift is on the 6-cylinder. And so far, so good. So it's got a torque converter automatic. Certainly enough power. Now this is a sweeping turn here, so you got to kind of hold into it. Some body roll. Now this is really a sweeper. Long sweeper. Torque converter automatic. Seemed like it wanted to upshift there. That's just my water bottle flying around and my other cameras. And it does the job. So if you're looking for a fun car, so far I think Toyota has a winner here. So get into the game. If you can't afford the manual Supra or the 6-cylinder Supra, get the 4-cylinder Supra. It gets you in the sports car game. Nobody seeing this car is really going to know the difference between those two exterior body styles. They're going to have no idea that I had a Hyundai behind me that was trying to keep up with me, and he did not stay with us at all. All right, let's play with the upshifts and the downshifts. We remember torque converter automatic, so it's not going to be responsive like a dual clutch, but it'll certainly be better in day-to-day traffic. So downshift, there's a little delay there, right? We're going to have to brake a little more. Downshift to go in a second. It almost tried to make that seamless, so the torque converter kind of tried to smooth out that shift. All right, so we'll do some highway acceleration here on some rough roads. We'll get down to second, and we will accelerate. Acceleration is fine, more than adequate. Toyota claims a 0 to 60 time of about 5 seconds. I've seen as high as 4.8. I guess it feels 5 seconds to me. I don't know that it feels 4.8. This is a press car from Toyota. It's got 1,700 miles, so it should be broken on by now, and it was probably driven hard. It was driven by 10 people today before I got in it. So special thanks to Toyota for this press car. Really appreciate it. All right, so as we downshift one more time, plenty of power from the 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. All right, so we'll test the brakes here. We're gonna hit the brakes hard. We got steel brakes. We're gonna signal left, and the U-turn, believe it or not, is in the middle of this highway. You gotta slow down in the left lane to make this really, really tight turn, and then accelerate once the road is clear into 2 lanes of traffic. So the braking hard, the downshifts were abrupt there. And again, we're driving in manual mode. I'm sure they'd be smoother in automatic mode. The paddles are on the wheel, even though it's a torque converter. So we do have to reach for them. All right, so now we're gonna accelerate. Being a 4-cylinder, it doesn't rev that high. It revs maybe 67, 6,800, it looks like here, 65. The ride is a little stiffer. You know, I'd call it sports car stiff. Probably the same, I would say, ride quality wise as an M2 competition, because it is a BMW. Do a little acceleration here. All right, now we'll take it to some of these twisties. So I like the size of the car, being a similar size to the Z4. It is nimble. It's not Miata nimble, but certainly nimble in its size category. Definitely fun to drive. So I would say, I mean, honestly, it feels much the same as the 6-cylinder Supra. And to be fair, I haven't driven one for a while, but I've driven it on the street and on the track. And I'll say that it handles pretty well. Now, when we drove the 6-cylinder on the track, the brakes did fade pretty quickly. I assume the same for these. But it is a very fun car to drive. And the best part of this is it's $43,000. So my M2 was $52,000, and that was back in 2016. You could buy this today in 2022 for $43,000 and have this much fun. I'm sure there are tunes out there where you can make this a much faster car and have absolutely no problems. Wow. Transmission's a little slow. I'd love to see a stick in the 4-cylinder car. Leave a comment below if they're going to do that. We're in front of, or behind, in front of us is the Integra A-Spec with the manual transmission. You've seen us review that with DCH Acura. That just happens to be an Acura press car. I think in the same color that we drove our car. I think it was the white with the red interior. Now the Supra handles very, very well. For $43,000, I mean, name a car in the comments below, new car, that's as much fun as this for $43,000. So I'm a big believer of the Supra 2.0. I think the ultimate would be a manual with this, to be honest. All right, guys, so that's our video. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this car. What's a better car than this for $43,000? And I also want you to let me know what car you want me to review next. As soon as I have enough requests for that car, so keep saying it in every video, I'll try to make it happen. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.